Member of Parliament K. Suresh has given an adjournment notice in the Lok Sabha over US President Donald Trump's claim that Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked Trump to mediate on Kashmir. So while there is a lot of damage control and a lot of talks around the US, the Donald Trump and Imran Khan's meeting, in which a wrong quote has been attributed to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, a clarification has been sought by the opposition party on the floor of the House. Remember, the Parliament is in session, and now Congress MP has given an adjournment motion for clarification on this. After US President Donald Trump's claim that Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked him to mediate in the Kashmir dispute, the Congress party is up in arms seeking clarification. The Congress party said Prime Minister should respond to these serious charges in both the House of the Parliament. They further added, people of India deserve to know whether Trump invited the conversation or stated what actually transpired between the two. This even as External Affairs Ministry has clarified on the issue.
Is for the Prime Minister. It's not anybody else speaking for him. President of America, Donald Trump, has claimed that in the presence of the Pakistani Prime Minister, that Prime Minister Modi at the G20 summit in Osaka requested him to mediate on Kashmir. Therefore, the Parliament being in session, it is only appropriate that the Prime Minister comes to the House and explains.
कश्मीर हमारा हिस्सा है, अभिन्न अंग है, हमेशा रहेगा। और उसके बारे में अगर सीमावर्ती देश पाकिस्तान से कुछ विवाद है तो आपसे मिल बैठ के करेंगे, और बैठक तभी होगी जब सामान्य परिस्थितियां होंगी। आतंकवाद का जो सहारा दे रहे हैं पाकिस्तान, उसको बंद करेंगे। अमेरिका के राष्ट्रपति जिम्मेवार व्यक्ति हैं, उन्होंने जिम्मेवारी के साथ एक स्टेटमेंट दिया है, तो मैं समझता हूं कि प्रधानमंत्री जी को स्वयं इसके बारे में स्थिति स्पष्ट करनी चाहिए।
Going across to my colleague and National Affairs, Foreign Affairs Editor of India Today, Geeta Mohan. Geeta, what has been said by Donald Trump not only has given a lot of ammunition for India to attack the United States, but this is now also becoming political. The opposition wants the Prime Minister to clarify, because Donald Trump is attributing to a quote to the Prime Minister, which possibly, according to him, took place when both of them met. How do you see this affecting India-US relations, especially when Prime Minister would be going to US in September?
Well, in the larger context, Ankit, it is not going to have a huge impact.
Geeta, I'm sorry, may I request you to just hold on? Shashi Tharoor from the Congress party is speaking. Let's listen in.
अगर टेप देखिए तो इमरान खान ही ये शुरू कर दिया है। अच्छा, मुझे जाना है।
We'll try and get back and replay it for our viewers. Geeta, please go ahead.
Well, the fact is that in the larger context, Ankit, there is going to be no disruption of ties between India and the United States of America, but the US president did get it terribly wrong. And in that, we've seen a statement come from the White House, but there still is no clarification from White House and the State Department on the attribution made by President Trump with regards to a quote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the issue of Kashmir seeking mediation. And therefore, we were discussing it last night, Shivarur, Gaurav Sawant and I, we were discussing it last night when we said that there is and expect ruckus in the House, or expect other political parties to seek clarification from government of India. And that is what is happening right now. While most of the politicians, which includes Dr. Tharoor, had come out and said it's highly unlikely that the Indian Prime Minister would seek mediation from US President, and it seems like President Trump got it terribly wrong. Dr. Shashi Tharoor and many others, including the former J&K Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, had come out with those same statements. But the fact is that in a democracy, the Prime Minister's office has to respond to an attribution made, a huge and a serious one at that, made by the head of a state to a head of a government of another country. And in that, the Parliament will be seeking response from Government of India, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, or for that matter External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar, will have to respond to the queries of the House. Having said that, there is absolute clarity with the statements that are coming from White House and State Department, Ankit, that US's policy has not changed, that there has been no shift, and there certainly has been no shift in India's stance with the kind of statement that was made by the Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson.
Geeta, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. We will come back to you for more on this story. Now, it's a real power meet that took place during Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's US trip. No, it's not about Prime Minister Imran Khan and Donald Trump. The United States President met Pakistan Army Chief Qamar Javed Bajwa. Bajwa, along with Director General of Inter-Services Intelligence Faiz Hamid, was accompanying the visiting delegation led by Pakistani Prime Minister. This is the first time a Pakistani Prime Minister was accompanied by the country's top generals for such a meeting. The main aim of the visit from the Pakistani side is to reset the ties with the United States, which are strained by the latter's impatience with Islamabad's inability to rein in the terrorist groups active in South Asia and especially in Afghanistan.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.